Have you ever pondered why the why in leadership is so vital? Why is it that the most inspiring leaders and organizations are often those who know their why? Consider the genius of Apple. If Apple were like most companies, they might simply state, "We make splendid computers. They are aesthetically pleasing and user-friendly. Would you care for one?" However, Apple takes a different, much more compelling approach. They start with why. We are firm believers in thinking differently. We challenge the status quo. We manifest this belief through our elegantly simple and beautiful products. Incidentally, we make fantastic computers. Would you care for one? This message is powerful. It connects to a belief and provides a reason for people to care. People don't just buy what you do, they buy why you do it. This understanding allows Apple to sell more than just computers. They can sell phones, watches, and more. Because people trust and believe in their why. Other companies may attempt to replicate this, but without a strong why, the connection is not as strong even if their products are of high quality. When you communicate solely about features or facts, people may comprehend, but they are not inspired. When you express your why, your purpose, you tap into people's emotions, and that's what truly drives action. Why do some stand out while others fade into the background, even when they have the same resources? Consider the likes of Apple, Martin Luther King Jr., or the Wright brothers. They weren't successful simply because they were intelligent or wealthy. They had a potent why, a clear belief that guided their actions. This concept extends beyond business. It aligns with how our brains function. The logical part of our brain processes facts, but it's the emotional part that drives decisions. Messages imbued with purpose resonate and stick. Take hiring as an example. If someone accepts a job solely for the salary, their concern will be the paycheck. But if they believe in your mission, they'll give their best effort. The Wright brothers believed in flying for the sake of progress. Others may have had more resources or fame, but they didn't share the same belief, and thus, they didn't achieve the same success. Similarly, Martin Luther King Jr. didn't say, "I have a plan." He said, "I have a dream." People rallied behind him because they shared that dream. Real leadership isn't about titles or power, it's about purpose. Start with your why, and you'll attract those who believe what you believe. That's how great ideas spread. That's how trust, loyalty, and long-lasting success are built. If you don't know why you do what you do, how can anyone else believe in it? Whether you're building a business, leading a team, or sharing an idea, always start with why.